Now see the fourth question. In figure, P is a point in the interior of a parallelogram ABCD. See, this is the given figure. This P is a point in the interior of parallelogram ABCD. Okay. Now we have to prove that area of APB plus area of PCD, this plus this, is equals to half of area of full parallelogram. Okay, and second one we have to prove area of APD plus area of PBC, that means this plus this, is equals to area of APB, this triangle, plus area of PCD, this triangle. Okay, now see the solution. First of all, we will do one construction. We will join EF passing through P, okay, such that EF is parallel to AB and also parallel to CD. Okay, now see the first one. Since triangle APB and parallelogram AEFB, these two lie on same base and between same parallel lines. Okay, so we will write, since triangle APB and parallelogram AEFB are situated on same base, AB, base is AB, and between same parallels, AB parallel to EF. Okay, so if they lie between same base and between same parallel lines, then area of this triangle will be half of area of parallelogram. So area of APB is equals to half of area of AEFB. Name this as equation number 1. Now triangle PCD and parallelogram EDCF also lie on same base and between same parallel lines. So we can write, since triangle PCD and parallelogram EDCF are situated on same base DC, this is the same base, and between same parallels, DC parallel to EF. Okay, so if they lie on same base and between same parallels, then area of this triangle will be half of area of this parallelogram. So we will write area of triangle PCD is equals to half of area of parallelogram EDCF. Now name this equation as equation number 2. Now what we will do, we will add both the equations. So add equation number 1 and 2. So first add LHS, area of APB plus area of PCD is equals to half of area of AEFB plus half of area of EDCF. Okay, so in next step what we will write, area of APB plus area of PCD is equals to, take half common, then area of AEFB plus area of EDCF. Now when we will add these two parallelograms, then this full parallelogram will be formed, that is ABCD. So instead of this we can write area of parallelogram ABCD. So in next step we will write area of APB plus area of PCD is equals to half area of ABCD, and this is what we have to prove in the first part. So this is the answer of our first part. Okay, this is what we have to prove in first part. So this is answer of first part. Now see the second part. In second part we have to prove that area of these two triangles is equals to area of these two triangles. Okay, so first of all we will write the above equation same. Okay, so area of APB plus area of PCD is equals to half of area of ABCD. Okay, now in the figure we can see that there are 4 triangles, and area of sum of all the 4 triangles will be equal to area of full parallelogram ABCD. Okay, so we can write area of APB plus area of PCD plus area of APD plus area of PBC is equals to area of parallelogram ABCD. Okay, now name this as equation number 4. This was equation number 3 and this is equation number 4. Now what we will do, we will subtract equation number 3 from equation number 4. So equation number 4 minus equation number 3. First subtract the LHS. So where is equation number 4? Write full equation number 4, LHS. Area of APB plus area of PCD plus area of APD plus area of PBC minus. Now write the LHS of third equation. Area of APB plus area of PCD. In bracket you will write these both. Okay. Then is equals to, now subtract RHS of both the equations. So first fourth one, area of ABCD minus half of area of ABCD. Okay. Now see, area of APB, here same we have written, then area of PCD, then area of APD, then area of PBC. Then here minus will come, so minus area of APB, then again minus plus is minus, so minus area of PCD is equals to, now ABCD minus half of ABCD will be equal to half of ABCD. So this will be equal to half of area of ABCD. Now we can see that APB, this is negative and this is positive, so they both will be cancelled. Cancel them. Now area of PCD is positive and here area of PCD is negative, so they both will also be cancelled. Okay. Now what is left? Area of APD plus area of PBC is equals to half of area of ABCD. Okay. Now see the next step. Area of APD plus area of PBC will be equal to, see the third equation, half of area of ABCD is equals to area of APB plus area of PCD. So instead of half of area of ABCD, we will write these two parts. So this will be equal to area of APB plus area of PCD from equation number 3. Okay. So this is what we have to prove in second part. So we can write hence proved. Thank you everyone. If you like my videos, please like, subscribe and share my channel and stay connected with A1 study classes.